Hi, Kevin here with Keeper, and today we are talking about how to properly use a ratchet tie-down. Whether you're securing an appliance in the back of your truck or an off-road vehicle onto your trailer, tie-downs are one of the fastest, easiest, and safest tools used to hold down and secure cargo during transport. The combined working load limit of the tie-down straps must exceed the cargo weight. So in other words, if your cargo is 2,500 pounds, your combined working load limit needs to be greater than 2,500 pounds. And always be sure to use the proper tie-down straps and the correct number of tie-down straps. Never rely on just one tie-down to secure your load, no matter the cargo weight. And it's always a good idea to have a safety backup tie-down. Once you've positioned your cargo correctly, you can begin securing your load. Locate a solid anchor point on your cargo or trailer that allows easy ratcheting and will prevent the ratchet from contacting and possibly damaging your cargo. Then connect the hook of the ratchet into it. If you're using the soft tie feature, then wrap the webbing around the anchor point and attach the hook using the D-ring or sewn-in soft tie. Now, you want to be sure your ratchet is facing up, so be aware of that when attaching it to your anchor point. Connect the hook of the long strap section to a solid anchor point on your vehicle or trailer. Make sure when connecting your hook that it is always open and down. If necessary, position your webbing over or around your load. It is best to have at least 3 contact points and check to ensure that your cargo will not slide left to right, back to front, or up and down. If your cargo has any moving parts that can possibly open during transport, you'll want to make sure you secure those pieces as well, either with your webbing if possible, or you can use some heavy-duty tape or a Keeper lashing strap. Even if an edge may not seem sharp, you'll want to protect your webbing and cargo by placing a Keeper corner protector or buffer in between. Take the long end of the strap section and feed it into the spindle of the ratchet from the bottom. Then pull out the slack until it's slightly snug. Ratchet the handle back and forth to tighten until proper tension is achieved. There should be about 2 to 4 layers of webbing around the spindle. You want to be careful. If you don't have that many layers around the spindle but the tension is getting too great, don't keep ratcheting. You may damage your cargo. Just release the strap by pulling up on the release lever and open the ratchet handle all the way. Then pull up to give yourself a bit more slack and ratchet again until proper tension is achieved. Also, you don't want too much slack because too many layers of webbing will jam the ratchet. Now that you are done ratcheting, lock the handle by closing it flat. Check to make sure your cargo is secured with no movement. If not, check all the ratchets and tighten until secure. Or you may need to add another tie-down strap to help secure your load. Be aware that cargo varies, so you'll need to check that the correct amount of tension has been applied to secure your particular cargo. Now we'll want to secure the remainder of the slack so it doesn't fly out in the wind or get caught on anything. So stretch out the slack and start a small loop and continue to roll up the webbing. You'll want to leave approximately 3 feet of webbing from the ratchet. Now reach through the roll, grab the webbing, and pull through the roll, making a second loop. Then pull the roll through the loop and pull tight. To attach it to the strap, use the excess slack and make another loop behind the strap. Then feed the roll into the loop and begin to twist until it's nice and secure. Remember, loads settle, so check your tie-downs for any shifting or rubbing after the first 10 miles and then about every 50 miles after. And be sure to check out the DOT cargo securement rules at FMCSA.dot.gov. Thanks for watching. I'm Kevin with Keeper, helping you enjoy the journey.